What's good? What's good? I'll pull this back some. Okay. This is almost done with this sketchbook. Oh wait, I still got a page here I can work on. But yeah, hope you guys have been alright. Hope you all been solid. I have been busy with life and playing Resident Evil 9. I really like that game. I think it's my top 5 Resident Evil games. And today, I think I'm gonna use what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna do a little scene here. Yeah, I've been kind of like bouncing between this one and this one. Some people were asking what kind of brush I use, but it's this Kuretake brush pen. I can't read the Nihonjin. The Nihongo. I can't read the Nihongo. So if you guys can find this on Amazon, I think it was like 20 bucks or something, but it holds a lot of ink, right? It's very, very inky, and this is harder to use because it just covers so much ground. This one is easier because you can be more precise about things. This is also another brush pen I bought. I don't need more brush pens, but yeah, I think it's by Kuretake, but it's refillable, so that's why I got this. But this one was kind of pricey. I don't think I need more. But anyways, y'all, Resident Evil Requiem is absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I really enjoyed that game. I think it's like my top 5 Resident Evil games. Yeah, I really like that game. It felt like, if you guys know, what is that called again? Metal Gear Solid 4. It felt like Metal Gear Solid 4 in terms of like fan service, not as bloated, but maybe in terms of like if you play Metal Gear Solid 4, you have returning characters, or it plays into nostalgia a lot. Like you revisit some areas and you're like, oh my god, this feels like the hero is trying to undo the wrongs that's happened in his life, you know? I'm trying to imagine a scene here. I can kind of picture it, so I'm not. Sometimes I don't even draw. I just want to like imagine. So right now I'm like closing my eyes like this, right? I'm like, imagining. Just trying to picture. Maybe even like pose. Let's see. Just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start here. So should she top down? Maybe above like this? No, let's do below. That could be cool. Oh man, I don't know. Y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna draw a scene of a zombie getting his head blown off. Let's see if I could kind of remember. Raw. Right. Sorry, y'all. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm focused. Yeah, I give RE9 a solid 9 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Really, really liked it. Again, it felt a lot like Metal Gear to me in terms of some of the nostalgia factor. It was really cool. And in terms of story, I think it was like probably the best story in my opinion. There's a lot of heart that was put into this story. There is a good and bad ending, and the game allows you to the game allows you to replay segments that like or you can replay the ending if you didn't like the ending. I got the bad ending. I was not paying attention. Yeah, but overall, it was such a good game. Loved it, and I'm doing a replay. I'm playing on like insanity mode. It's pretty nuts. I don't know if even the devs have like play tested this. Maybe I'm just bad, you know. I just gotta get good. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I just gotta get good. Mm. I'm gonna blow his head smooth off. That's from Friday. Next Friday. Say, freeze. He goes, freeze, nigga. I'm gonna blow your head smooth off. That was random. But anyways, okay, let me see if I could get this right. So it's a bit like this, maybe. Um, an eyeball here. Just pancakes, nigga. Excuse my language. Use my language, but the hood coming out of me. I've been thinking about, what's that movie called? Friday After Next. Mang! Hit you like this here, mang mang. Okay, let me see how this pose is supposed to look. It's like this. Yeah, I rank. Okay, now that I'm kind of understanding what's happening here, I would rank RE9 among my top 5. Um, if you guys have never played a horror game, I recommend Resident Evil. I mean, it's pretty popular, right? Um, but it's still some of the best survival horror games that you can play. Um, we got a blister head here. Oh yeah, these dudes came back. They're kind of like crimson heads, but they're called like blister heads. Where if you kill them and if you leave their body hanging for a while, they'll come back and they'll fuck you up. They like crawl on all fours and stuff. It's pretty sick. Then Leon, like, bah, right? So he's like shot him, boom. So I'm trying to do this pose right now. See if I could imagine this. He goes, boom. Okay, he lifts it up. Sometimes you just gotta act out the pose. You feel me? Boom. So it's like here, here, his hands. I'm trying to imagine. Yeah, it's, again, RE9. I'm going back to RE9. It's really hard to talk. Really hard. Maybe it's like this. Boom. Bang. This. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So now I'm like, my brain's working overtime right now. um, Well, while I'm doing this, hopefully you guys are drawing along with me. Oh, need more light. Boom. Okay, I'm kind of finding something here. Finding a footing, finding a footing. Douche. Douche. So like this. Hold on, I'm gonna do this again. It's like, bam. So his legs twisted. It's like here. Oh, yeah, and the thing about RE9 is that Leon, they like hunched him for some reason. I don't know why he's like so hunched. Maybe it's supposed to be tactical. I don't know. Bang! Hit you like this here. Bang! Bitch ass. Okay, now I can kind of, now I kind of know what's going on, so I can begin to be a little bit more be a little bit more free. Got another zombie here coming. Anyways, I am loving that game so much. I do wish, so if you guys don't know, now I can kind of comfortably talk. So if you guys don't know, Resident Evil is a horror game made by a studio called Capcom. And it's a survival horror game about zombies. And the two main protagonists, his name is Grace and Grace Ashford and Leon Kennedy. The person I'm drawing right now is Leon Kennedy. And Leon Kennedy was a rookie cop, I think at the ripe old age of like 19 or something, 20, I forgot. He was really young. First day out of the academy, he goes into a city, reporting for duty, sir. The moment he arrives, everything's going to shit. He's like, what the hell's going on? Why are the people here attacking each other and killing each other? Turns out there's a zombie outbreak and the city has gone to trash. So Leon, being the good guy that he is, takes it upon himself to try to save as many people as he can and to escape, and then escape the city. Now, does he save people? A little bit. He fails to save a few, and he's guilt-ridden from that. So he's living with this guilt of failing to save people, and he carries that burden with him, like as a survivor. It's less of, I guess it's like survivor's guilt, but he just wanted to help. He wants to help and make a difference, and he's always feeling like the people he wants to save, he like fails to save them. He feels like he's failed to save the city. And so in all the Resident Evil games, he takes upon these missions. He becomes like special forces. He goes from a rookie cop to like a special forces like badass. And then in RE9, he's an older man, right? He's an old man. And I don't want to spoil things, but he is trying to make the wrongs right again. And he meets this girl who, for some reason, there's like this mysterious person that kidnaps her and is holding her hostage, and for some reason they want this girl. Her name is Grace. Because I'm not going to spoil anything, but and so they kind of team up. In the beginning, she survives, she escapes a bad situation, and then right when she gets caught, turn of events happen. They meet, Leon and Grace meet each other, and then they become somewhat of a duo, like a little bit of a duo. Now, the game is broken up into two portions. So you have the horror section. So all of Grace's part is stealth and survival horror. And Leon's section is more like an action game. So there's a sense of catharsis that you get from going from running away from the things that scare you, and then you jump from being the hunted to now you're the hunter. And it might feel a little bit weird, but I love that. That was so sick. It was very cool. I think some people were complaining about that, but I actually really, really like that part, because I feel like horror games you can only do horror for so long before you get bored, because you got to keep up with the tension. So how do you maintain tension while and not have the person be bored? I think horror games are really hard to make. So what they did was, okay, you go from running away, hiding, to now you're playing as the hunter. And that feeling was really cool. So you get a sense of catharsis. So the game is always keeping you on your toes. Like at first, like you're going from, all right, I got this part down. I'm just kind of scared. I gotta get over this obstacle. Let's see. Do this like this. And then you go from being scared to now like, you're like, oh, this feels really good. You get a dopamine hit of, you get to kill the things that were hunting you. And then you go back to being Grace again, right? So I really like that game. I really like this game. Let's see, this should be more like, oh, anyways. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still kind of focused on this piece, but if you guys ever get the chance to play that game, if you're a scaredy cat, play it with a loved one. You know, have your significant other or friend, brother, whoever, play through that game with you. It's such a good time. It's a very, very good time. It's right now. Okay. Yeah, sorry that took a minute, right? Like my lady, she's very much a scaredy cat, so I was just playing the game and it was a good ass time. I had such a good time with that game, and there were moments where I would like tear up. I hella teared up because I was feeling, I grew up with this character, and to see him go through, hold on, helicopter. See him go through the things that he was going through, and like just him feeling, you feeling what he was feeling throughout the games, right? Like when he, not going to spoil things, but hey, there are some moments where there's a bit of nostalgia that plays in, and man, I felt that. I felt that to the core. Yeah. So that was cool. Like I grew up with Leon. So seeing him evolve throughout the games and seeing him become the person that he is now, it was really cool to see. Is it highly replayable? I don't think it's as replayable as like the other games. It's more narrative focused than anything. It's not like there is gameplay. There's like heavy gameplay, but it's not a very like, it's not like RE2 or RE1 remake or even like RE4 where you have so many different ways to solve a problem. There's a lot of the things is a bit more railroaded, but yeah, that is that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully this draw session was a good time for you. Sorry if I was quiet. I'm like really focused on this right now.